Hi, my name is Danita and I'm with Devoice. Today we are going to cover how to properly set up your Devoice pet communication system. We know you're super excited to get started and we're excited for you, but we need to cover a few basic things so we can ensure that you have a successful training with your pet. Rosa the dog has included a special thank you postcard for you. Please make sure you read the special notes on the back. Also comes with thorough instructions, so make sure you look through these. There's some troubleshooting questions and answers. Make sure you read this first part before you get started. It's very important. There's also a training guide on the back. This top part, if you'll fill it out, will help you to determine which words you're going to put in your buttons for your dog. Your mat is going to be covered in plastic when you receive it, so you're going to need to remove that before you get started. Inside you will find the Devoice pet buttons. The buttons are specifically colored for cats and dogs to see, as dogs and cats cannot see reds, orange, or green. So we have these 6 colors that are diachromatic, so your pet will be able to see them, and it will help ensure that you have a quicker, successful training. Also included are 24 sets of hook and loom circles. What these are for are going to be 1 set on each button foot, and that's going to be put on this placement circle on the mat. We're going to cover that in just a little while. Now, you're going to need to have a total of 12 AAA batteries to get started. They're not included. We ask that you have fresh, good quality name brand batteries. That's going to help ensure you have a nice quality recording in your button. Just take off the battery cover. Make sure your batteries are the correct direction. Insert them and put this cover back on. Now, push the button to record. When you make a recording, make sure you're not doing this. If your button is up close to your face, the microphone's going to be muffled. You're not going to be able to understand the word. Hold the button 8 to 12 inches away from your face while making the recording. When you press it down, it's going to beep once. That means it's ready to record. You're going to say your word, release the button. It's going to beep twice. That means your button recording is complete. Potty. Now, as you noticed, I didn't waste any time after I pushed it down and released it. That way there's no delay in the recording playing. So we're going to put the switch to play. We're going to hold the button and push it. Potty. As you can tell, that's a good quality recording. Now, if you're not satisfied with the recording that you made, you just repeat the process. Put the switch back to record. Hold the button a little further away or just a tad closer. Make sure you don't do this. You're not going to be satisfied with the recording. You can also adjust the tone of your voice, the volume of your voice. Make sure you're using an encouraging voice for your pet, like something you would use when your dog does something that you approve of, or your cat. So, we'll do it again. Potty. Play. Push. Potty. Now, this button is ready to use. What we're going to do is determine what order we want these buttons to be in on our mat before we put the hook and loom circle on. As of when you put them on, it takes 24 hours for the adhesive to cure. So you don't want to be removing your buttons during those 24 hours. So make sure you know what order you want to put them in before you add the hook and loom circles. So we'll say something to this effect. Now, you'll just need one side. Take the adhesive side, put it on the button foot. Take the other side, sticky side up, hook and loom side down. You're going to repeat this on all 4 button feet total. And then sticky side down onto the mat, press it in place, and just leave it for 24 hours before you remove it. That way the adhesive is cured properly and it can be used over and over again. Now, your DeVoice pet communication system is ready to use. If you have any questions, please make sure you refer to these troubleshooting instructions, and your training guide will help you train your pet to push these buttons, as well as we have training videos on how to have your pet communicate with you with our buttons and how to press a button. So make sure you watch our other videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.